This and every episode of Dummies is unscripted and pure improv. The performers had no freaking clue what to say or to do until the cameras rolled. The dummies are real.
Are you ready, Marlo, behind the camera? Okay, here we go. In 5, 4, 3.
Why are you counting?
That's what you do. It's an edit point. I'm doing an edit point.
5, 4, 3?
Yeah, and then they you don't say 2, 1, and then they know when the edit.
Why you start with 5?
That's just how it's done. I don't have time to explain
Yeah,
the
but
whole
music
entertainment
is
industry
based
to
on
you, Jet.
Music based on 4s. Why not 4, 3, 2, 1?
It's not music. It's television.
Oh, life is music. When you're making love,
Oh, my God.
it's got to be musical. You feel
What
the
are
rhythm.
we even doing here? I have a book to promote.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm not going to count. I'm just going to start. Oh, hi, everyone. It's me, Reggie, and I'm here with Jet, and we are back with another top 5 list. We've got a good one for you today. These are the top 5 foods to get you in the mood. You know a lot about that, don't you, Jet?
Yeah, in the mood part. The food, it took me a little bit of thinking to come up with a good list, but it's here.
All right. Well, why don't you go? Why don't you give us your number 5?
All right, my number 5 is simple. Sexy grapes.
Sexy grapes.
You feed a girl grapes off the vine, it makes them feel like olden Roman time days.
Yes.
It's a sensual experience.
Yes. Feels like you're a Greek god, and I know something about being Greek. Anyway, my number 5 is, I recently wrote a book. It's all about vegan cooking. And before I wrote that book, I would have said number 5 would have been sausage. But I've totally cut sausage out of my life. I don't have sausage anymore. So my little vegan tip for those of you who want to get sexy while you're also not harming animals is baby carrots.
Baby carrots?
Yes, just baby carrots. You just
That's
get a bunch.
sexy?
Yeah, it's, oh my God. Have you ever had some? You just put one in your mouth and you roll it around in there. It's wonderful.
Yeah, but they're all little and weird, and I don't like it.
Trust me, if you bring one of those little bags of baby carrots on your next date with a lady, she is going to love you.
You know what? Children bring baby carrots to play date. There's nothing sexy about child food.
Well, you don't knock it till you try it. Let's move on to your number 4.
My number 4 is oysters.
Oh,
The way they slide down the throat,
Yep.
the juice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've
sexy.
never actually had them. I think I would vomit all over the place if I even looked at them. But
Yeah, vomit's not sexy.
no, it's.
But they're also an aphrodisiac.
Yes,
They
I've
get
heard
you in
that.
the mood.
Yes. Oh, that's very well known.
What about you? What do you prefer?
Number 4 for me is a nice sack of frozen blueberries. I love a good frozen blueberry. You just grab a handful, you pop them in your mouth, you roll them around, you are ready for sexy time. But anyway, let's continue. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, but not just any chicken. I like a big, juicy, plumpy breast.
Oh, I see where you're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see. That's it? You don't have anything else to expand on?
Nope.
All right. Well, my number 3 is a bit exotic. I think you'll love it. Boba balls. That's
What?
right. I love good boba balls. Have you ever had these? They're great. Usually they're at the bottom of a milky liquid. And
Yeah.
you just take a straw and you suck them up into your mouth. And then you have little boba balls in your
No,
mouth
no.
and you bite into them and they're smushy and they're fantastic.
No, they're not fantastic. They're disgusting.
Well,
When you suck on a straw, I don't want some big slimy snot coming in my mouth.
well, that's your opinion. I'm telling you, it is an aphrodisiac and the women love it.
All right. Well, I'm going to move on. My number
right.
2,
Yes.
melons. Now, picking out the perfect melon,
Yes.
it's a bit of an art form.
I would love to
Because
hear
you
this.
when you go to the produce store, there's an entire selection.
Yeah.
But you got to pick up each one. You got to try every one out. You got to give it a little knock, a little squeeze, a little
Yeah.
sniff, a little lick. When
Yeah.
no one's looking, of
A
course.
lick?
That's how you find the really good ones.
I see. I tried that with an eggplant once at the store and I got kicked out. Anyway, that was your number 2. My number 2, oh, this is a delicacy. And you can really only get it in one sort of location in the country. So you got to bring your lady there in order to have some fun. And these are Rocky Mountain oysters. That's right.
Oh.
I love getting a big plate of Rocky Mountain oysters, just popping them in my mouth, rolling them around. It is
Wait.
wonderful.
I already said oysters. I already did
No, but
oysters.
these are Rocky Mountain oysters. These are much different. These are not from the sea, my friend. These are from the land.
It's oyster from the land. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you'll have to Google it. Google it later. You'll understand what I mean when you Google it.
All right. I do like me some oysters. My number one.
Oh, this is gonna
Food.
be good. I can tell.
Tacos.
Tacos?
The challenge of tipping your head ever so seductively to the side to get that delicious contents in between that shell, swirling around in your mouth. Nothing beats it.
You know what, Chet? We are more alike than you think.
Really?
Because I went Mexican with my number one choice.
Oh,
It's my favorite, burritos. Nothing gets me more in the mood than shoving a burrito into my mouth. And like once I down a burrito, I'm ready to down 5 or 6 more and then get the party started, if you know what I mean. So you and I we could bring our ladies, we could go to a double date at a nice Mexican restaurant. You
That
could have some
sounds good.
tacos, I'll have a burrito,
and the ladies will have the margaritas.
and the ladies will have a good time after that, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what are your top 5 favorite foods that get you in the mood? We would love to know. You can leave them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Guacamole. I
Guacamole.
forgot about the guacamole.
Was that an extra?
You started talking about the Mexican.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
It's delicious, nutritious.
I like when the waiter makes fresh guacamole right at your table.
It's a spectacle,
It is.
an experience.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, we like you, and we hope you will like us. Click that like button, click that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. Oh, I love when that little bell tinkles, let me tell you.
Ding ding.
Thank you for tuning in. My name's Reggie,
And I'm Jet.
and we'll see you next time for another Top 5.
That's right.
Dum 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 dum.